the day. I guess it's all right. It's fine. It's fine. I feel like I'm like sitting in a hole. Or it looks like I'm sitting in a hole. It's fine. Okay. Let me find it on here. I had nice Tibetan singing bowls on, but I don't think I can keep that playing because I think I'll get a copyright strike. So, too bad. Mm, I got it. Melanie General. Melanie General. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan or putting money aside for something should make you feel relief. It also looks like you have a water sign coming in of significance. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You've got the world at your feet. Happiness is coming out around starting a new adventure. Talia may have General, sure. Three of Cups. Cause for celebration comes in. It also looks like you've got the Ace of Swords, laying down the law, cutting through bullshit, stepping into your own strength, leads you towards all 10 cups being full. You may not be there yet, but you're on your way. You have the King of Wands here, which would be a fire sign comes in. That would be of significance. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A wish comes true around love. It also looks like the next relationship that you enter, or current relationship if you're in one, will have long-term potential with the Four of Wands. Yeah, don't be afraid to step into your own strength. You're coming into like a powerful time in your life with like things starting to fall into place pretty easily. UAF General. The Chariot. Life starts to move forward. Once again, stepping into your own strength. Knight of Swords. You have a lot happening, a lot of positive changes happening pretty quickly. The Sun is here. Happiness comes out. Feeling secure and stable in the choices that you made in the direction that you're going in. It also looks like you have a water sign that comes in that could be of significance. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. 6 of Cups. You may be speaking to somebody from your past, or an old friend may return. 2 of Wands. Feeling prepared and excited for the future. 9 of Wands. Feeling like I've made it to the top of the mountain. Finally, I can breathe a sigh of relief. Denny, what's coming in for me in the next 2 weeks? What's coming in for me in the next 2 weeks? The Fool. Starting a new journey. Perseverance pays off, leads to great change and transformation around you personally. Page of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Starting a new business, and the hard work you put into it will come into fruition in the next 2 weeks. The Lover's card. You could meet a new soulmate. 2 of Swords in reverse. You may be undecided about how you feel about this person. That's okay. You don't have to make any decisions right now. Let's see what happens. 7 of Cups. You're going to have choices in the next 2 weeks. 9 of Pentacles. Money is flowing towards you. The Magician. The ability to manifest new opportunities. 10 of Wands in reverse. The weight of the world will be slipping off your shoulders as your life starts to move forward over the next 2 weeks. Lydia. Will Chris the Gemini 46 eventually come around? Texting is poor. Okay, let's Will he eventually come around, and will communication pick up? Yes. Yeah, I think next week is going to be better. Between now and the end of March, you should be seeing and hearing more from him. It picks up as we head towards the spring. You have, should I be concerned with missing Vo? Should I be concerned with missing Vo? We only got a 33% chance. Yes, nah, I wouldn't worry about it. I don't know what it is, but the cards don't seem to indicate it's a big deal. Denny, April reading. April reading. Okay, you get nice stuff happening in April. You got success coming in around a new business endeavor when you listen to when you listen to an intuition. Success around a new business endeavor when you listen to your intuition. You've got growth and transformation coming to you as a person and also around your business and finances. Four of Swords, taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, feeling very prepared for that business opportunity or whatever, but also not lacking in self-care, which is very positive. Anxiety seems to move into the past in April, and you have an Aries coming in that could be of significance. It also looks like life starts to move forward and you feel like, hey, I've made it to the top of the mountain. Finally, I can breathe a sigh of relief. I have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and I am being guided by the divine. Cece. General for the weekend. I'm moving tomorrow. General for the weekend. Okay. Good luck with the move. General for the weekend. It's okay. So it shows here that you're feeling balanced. There could be a little sharp energy around you, but I feel like moving is always stressful. And there is a tower moment, but I feel like with moving, there's always a tower moment. So it's okay, because by the end of it all, you feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain. Finally, I can breathe a sigh of relief. It's over, it's done, and my life is moving forward pretty quickly with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It's not going to be stress-free, but you're going to get it done. I remember when I moved into this place, I worked 7 to 3 that morning. Like, I got off at 3. My brother and his friend were moving some stuff here until I got off work. No, we weren't moving a far distance, like maybe 10 miles. And then at one point, like, it was about to rain, and I got home, and my brother was sitting on the front porch. I'm like, what happened? I think he thought that he locked himself out, but he didn't. And I don't know. I went home. What the hell happened? And meanwhile, I had the key in my purse. I don't know. It was some kind of madness where I made an extra trip for no reason, and he was locked out, but he really wasn't. It was some kind of craziness that went on, and I'm like, and then I remember, like, I couldn't find my dog in the house, the other house. And, you know, like, I'm calling for her. You think that she would answer me? No. And I thought she got out. I mean, it was like a lot of madness. But at the end of the day, it all worked out. Anyhow, I feel like moving is always stressful. Denny, May reading. Okay, what's happening in May? May looks like a pretty good month. It's like starting a new adventure, listening to your intuition. A soulmate comes in, or a soulmate connection moves to the next level. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer is around you of significance. The love cup is full. There's also a fire sign around. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You have a wish that comes true and your perseverance pays off. It looks like you may be feeling undecided about someone or something. That's okay. You'll make your decision when you're ready. Knight of Cups, romance looks good in May. The Fool, starting a new journey around another business opportunity. Not bad. Not bad. Davy, what are Mira's feelings towards me? What are Mira's feelings towards me? I would say that she thinks that you're very smart and intelligent, highly intuitive, extremely talented or creative. I don't know what that's about, Page of Cups, but it's like talented, creative, that kind of thing. Thinks that you're a little bit adventurous and attractive. Lover's card is here, which could indicate a soulmate kind of connection. Sepia. General. Aries comes in, that could be of significance. Also a Scorpio. Looks like you have growth and transformation coming in around you. Six of Swords, life is moving forward quickly. Four of Cups in reverse. An offer comes in that will be hard to turn down. Three of Swords in reverse. Heartbreak and disappointment is moving into the past. Moving forward, starting a new journey. It looks like with the Seven of Wands, your perseverance pays off. An earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Life starts to move forward with the Chariot. Page of Pentacles, possibly starting a side business or a new business endeavor of your own. Cece. I asked Kay to hang out tonight. Will he come over? If not, video chat with me. Okay, ask Kay to hang out tonight. Will he come over? I'm only getting a 33% chance that he comes over. Let's see, will he video chat with me? You got a higher chance of him video chatting with you than coming over. I would say he'll probably video chat with you. Sepia, General. Four of Cups in reverse. Somebody comes in with an offer that would be hard to turn down. It's like a wish comes true, and it pushes your life forward pretty quickly. It may be a business opportunity or a job opportunity. Hangman's in reverse. Things are moving forward for you. Growth and transformation is coming to your life. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan makes you feel relief. You have a Capricorn around you. You have a Cancer around you, and a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that are all significant. Looks like the Two of Pentacles is here. Life is about to go back into balance, or balance is coming back to your life. Sepia, career 9 to 5. Four of Wands. Four of Wands is always positive. With the Six of Pentacles, I would say the next job that you get, you should be getting well compensated, earning a lot of respect, and there's long-term potential around that job. Your career should be moving forward pretty quickly with the Chariot and also with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You should get a couple of opportunities. I think you're going to get more than one opportunity. The Two of Pentacles indicates feeling a little bit more balance is coming back to your life. Ace of Pentacles, a new job opportunity comes in. At least one, but I think you're going to have more than that because the Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. So the hard work you've put in to your career should be coming back to you tenfold. Listen to your intuition. Denny, challenges this year. Three of Pentacles in reverse can kind of make you feel a little bit uprooted or a little unstable, but you have a lot of success around you and you're stepping into your own strength. Don't be afraid to assert yourself. It looks like the Five of Wands challenges could be, there could be arguments and bickering around people that are close to you or in your life, personally and professionally. But you've got the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Lovers, and the Magician. It should be a good year for you. I mean, the positive of this year should heavily outweigh the negative of anything this year. I mean, it's positive for business. It's positive with new love opportunities. It's positive for new business opportunities. Looks like a pretty good year. Pearl, is H holding back with J? Is H holding back with J? A little bit, yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Adriana, love. Things are about to change for the better quickly. It looks like somebody from your past could be returning and somebody else could be coming in, showing you a lot of respect and paying you a lot of attention. It also looks like the hard work that you've put into your love life is coming back to you. Fire sign shows up. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. There's also a Capricorn here, feeling like, hey, I've made it to the top of the mountain. There's long-term potential around the next relationship that you enter. There's also good karma coming back to you. Pearl, will H see my story today? Got about a 33% chance that they see your story, so I'm not convinced. Not at this point. Pearl, should I reach out to H at this time? Yeah. Yeah, I think that it's a good time. Adriana, general. Two of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. Okay, so you may recently have been dealing with a betrayal or feeling betrayed or hurt by something. That's going to move into the past pretty quickly. You have a lot of nice things happening around money, business, feeling stable and balanced coming back to your life. So if something recently kind of shook you a little bit, like as far as feeling betrayed or disappointed, that moves into the past and you kind of regain your grounding. Temperance, you may need to have a little bit of patience, but life is about to change for the better quickly. It also looks like you have a Sagittarius coming in and you're making decisions for your life to move forward. You're not going to get stuck in the past. It looks like you have the Page of Cups here, so there may be some kind of a creative project that you're working on. You may get a lot out of it. Six of Swords, your life is moving forward, no doubt. Six of Cups, somebody from your past will be returning, but your life is still moving forward, even if this person comes back into your life. It's not like, it wouldn't be the kind of thing where somebody comes back to your life and sets you back. It would be somebody comes back into your life and you move forward together, even if it's only a friend. You're heading towards all 10 cups being full this year, which is definitely positive. Sepia, chances of getting the job. At least 70. At least 70, maybe even a little bit higher because the High Priestess is here. Myogram, general for the rest of the month. Being guided by the divine brings a wish. Being guided by the divine brings a wish into fruition. I would say things are about to change for you for the better pretty quickly. Taurus comes in, that could be of significance. Nine of Cups, you have a wish, put it out into the universe. Seven of Wands, your perseverance pays off. Lover's card, you got a soulmate connection on the horizon here. The Chariot, life moves forward. Don't be afraid to step into your own strength, your own power, cut through any bullshit or anything that you don't agree with. Be like, it's okay to speak your mind. Life is moving forward. Vet, general around the rest of March. General around the rest of March. Okay, you got the Two of Cups. You could be starting a committed relationship. It could be also very successful with the Six of Wands and very passionate. Making a decision for your life to move forward before the end of March. You've got here the Three of Wands in reverse, which can indicate no longer waiting for your ship to come in. Life is moving forward. The world here is at your feet. Once things get off the ground and life starts to move forward, you may feel like, okay, now I've made the commitment, or I'm starting to see this person. Then it's slow and steady wins the race in your relationship, which is fine. But it looks like things are moving forward towards a committed relationship before the end of this month, or maybe early spring. You could be going back to school, learning a new area of study. Eight of Pentacles is always positive. It could be going back to school for business, for pleasure, or learning something just for the fun of it. Whatever it is, it's positive. Yvette, why hadn't I heard from Sagittarius today? Maybe busy with work. Ace of Pentacles could be work. King of Pentacles could be work. I think that you will hear from him. There could be an argument or something around work. Work, school, business, whatever he does all day. There's a little argument or some kind of an issue he's dealing with. I think you'll hear from him, though. Susie, current energy around me, not feeling great today. That should change, because you've got here the Three of Cups. So cause for celebration is positive energy coming in around you, maybe before the end of the day or maybe before the end of the weekend. Also feeling a little bit more grounded, a little bit more stable. You may need to have a little bit of patience with yourself. You've been through a whole lot in a short period of time. But things are going to change for the better as far as the way you're feeling. I would say before the end of the weekend, you should be feeling much better. Maybe even better before the end of the day. Sepia love. Maybe feeling a little stressed around love with the Nine of Swords. That's going to move into the past. You have a water sign that comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, with the Four of Cups in reverse. Could make you an offer that will be hard to refuse. This person's no longer holding themselves back. Even if they've been quiet, the Hermit here is in reverse. This might not happen right away. Things should change around love. You have the Seven of Cups. You're going to have choices. There's more than just the water sign coming in. Two of Cups. You got a committed relationship on the horizon. And with the Two of Wands, you're ready for it. It may not be happening right away. It could take a little bit of time because Hermit and also, well, Eight of Swords was in reverse. So that energy is going to change. It's going to start to move forward. It just maybe hasn't happened yet. Fire sign comes in as well, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Four of Swords, make sure you're taking time for yourself. Rest, relaxation, and self-care. High Priestess, make sure that you're listening to your intuition. You have some new energy coming in with the fire sign and water sign. Red, why does Keith not want to chill? Why does Keith not want to chill? He's got a tower moment happening, or if he doesn't have a tower moment, he feels like a disaster. He's not ready. Eight of Wands is in reverse. Nothing is changing quickly. Nine of Cups is in reverse. The wish doesn't happen. Not right now. You might have to give it some time. Either just not ready or feels like a total disaster. And that's why they're not ready. Joe will become popular and make more money at both jobs. Okay, let's see. Will I become popular and make more money at both jobs? Perseverance pays off. Yeah. Keep doing what you're doing. Denny. Outcome for a business with Alina. If you don't hold back, success comes in, paying off of money, bill, debt, loan, whatever, and there could be long-term potential around a business with her. I think it's worth investigating. Yeah. Emma, when will I hear from Philip? Possibly within the next 5 weeks. I would say at the latest, you'd hear from him sometime in May. Ronnie, energy for the weekend. You have a wish here around love. Not holding yourself back. Four of Wands could be long-term potential. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Please be careful if you don't want children. Success. Should be a good weekend for love. And money, too. Pearl, is H back together with J? I don't know that they're back together just yet, but the Judgment card is here, which could mean that divine timing is going to bring the two of them back together. I only got one ace here, so that's like a 33% chance that they're back together, but with Judgment, it could be heading in that direction. Bo, who will I end up romantically? Right, who's my next romantic partner? Okay, you got a couple of things happening here. Feeling like, hey, I've made it to the top of the mountain when a wish comes true. Having a relationship that's balanced, well reciprocated, and that you're definitely going to be feeling like I'm well respected. You've got 3 people here, Sagittarius, a Scorpio, and a Capricorn. It also looks like it will, I mean, obviously it's going to be your choice, but with the Death card, there's going to be growth and transformation that comes to your personal life. You might need to have a little bit of patience at this time, but when things move forward, they should move forward pretty quickly. Just may not be there yet. Adriana, is it Angel or someone else? Is it Angel? You got 3 aces. I would say, yeah, it's Angel. Sister, I hope you're feeling good today. I feel unsettled regarding that friend. What should I do? I'm okay today, thanks. I'm average today. Okay, let's see. I'm feeling unsettled today with that friend. What should I do? I wouldn't do anything right now. You know what I would do? I would take a couple of days. If you're still feeling like this by, like, say, Sunday, then maybe I would reach out. Because it looks like feeling burdened by this situation doesn't necessarily lead to success, but giving it a little bit of time, seeing how you feel, cause for celebration comes in. 8 of Pentacles, maybe you guys are going to decide to work on the relationship. Or maybe you decide to reach out, but I would give it a couple of days and see if you're still feeling this way. You do have success coming in. It just doesn't look like it's happening today. So I would hold off with doing anything today. Maybe wait until tomorrow or Sunday. See if you're still feeling the same way. Rather than acting on the impulse of not feeling, you know, feeling unsettled and wanting to fix it. Wait and see if you feel the same way tomorrow or Sunday. In the past, I remember a couple of times feeling like I just want to get this off my chest, or I just want to kind of like, I want to make this right because I don't like leaving things like this and reaching out to someone and then have that person not respond to me. I don't want you to be in that position, not today. Like, if you feel the same way, like, come Sunday morning or Monday morning and you're still feeling uneasy, then I would say give it a shot. But I wouldn't suggest doing it today, just because the feeling may pass. And sometimes I feel like the silence is just stronger. TVET, who will offer me a commitment? Okay, who's the next offer of a commitment coming in? Pisces comes up very strong, but also fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Let me see if I can see what the sign is. Fire comes in strong, and also Pisces. What fire sign? What's the fire sign? Funny. High Priestess was the first card I turned over the last time, too. Definitely pay close attention to your intuition. You got a commitment on the horizon. Fire sign. Which fire sign? Aquarius, too, comes up strong. Sagittarius. Pisces, Aquarius, Sagittarius all come up very strong with commitment possibility over this spring. I don't know. Is there a Pisces around you right now that you know of? I can't remember. I know there's a Sagittarius, but I don't know about a Pisces. Sepia, what's up with Ramel? He texted me last night. I'm glad you heard from him. You know, it's like he's kind of all over the place emotionally, but you got the 6 of Wands around the situation. 8 of Swords is in reverse. Success around him not holding back as much. Did you speak to him? Did you have a conversation with him? I would if you care at this point, because I know how sometimes like you just get to the point where you just want to tell everyone to go straight to hell. If you care at all at this point, I would say with the Two of Pentacles, balance could come back. The Knight of Wands, things could move forward. Communication could be a little bit more fluid. It looks like he may be wanting to have a little bit more of a connection now. Eight of Swords is in reverse. He may put a little more effort into things. I don't know how you feel about it, because I know how frustrating the whole thing has been, but I think he's ready for things to move forward a little bit. I mean, I don't see the Two of Cups yet, but at least he's starting to get a little unstuck. Jay's current feelings about our situation. Feels like there's a long road ahead, and feels like this person may be feeling like they need to move on with their life. I don't know what this situation is, but the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse, which means they may be looking for things to move forward quickly or move away from this. I don't know what the situation is. The Six of Swords could be, I'm moving on with my life. It also could be, we're moving things forward pretty quickly with the Knight of Pentacles. It depends on the situation. I kind of feel like this person may be thinking that they care a lot about you and this situation, but they either feel betrayed or overwhelmed by what's gone on. Rhonda, why does Kevin in HR want my resume and want to meet with me? Okay, let's see. There's choices coming in. I'm wondering whether or not a new job opened up. Things could move forward quickly. This is fast. Communication comes in fast. I'm wondering if maybe a new position opened up that he thinks that you may be good at and wants to interview, or wants to at least present you with the opportunity. It doesn't look like it's anything negative. It looks like it's positive. It doesn't, I mean, you don't have to take it. You don't have to do it, but it may be something you want to look into. Like maybe that's why it keeps being called. It doesn't look like it's negative meeting at all. It looks like something, there may be a new opportunity popping up. Emma, why did Philip ghost me? Felt unready. Lovers is in reverse. Not looking for a commitment. Felt uprooted. Felt unsuccessful. Felt very burdened by this situation. It was too much for him to handle at the time. Felt like he was waiting for his ship to come in. Felt like nothing was changing for him quickly, and he felt very weak. Basically, he just was not ready for a relationship, or the two of you weren't on the same page. Myogram, can the cards tell me more about the soulmate connection that is coming into my life? Well, you're going to have choices with the Seven of Cups. You've got a wish, and things move forward quickly. This also could be a Cancer or an Aquarius. Choices. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Page of Wands, a little adventure comes in. Things happen quickly around this situation. Your persistence pays off. Page of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Could be somebody that you know around work, school, whatever it is you do all day, starting a new journey. But you might have choices. There's some choices coming up, and you may be feeling a little undecided. Let's see what happens. You know, sometimes that happens. Like, not much is going on, and then all of a sudden 3 people show up, and it's like, okay, I don't know who I fit with better or which one would make a better partner for me. Now what do I do? So you go from one extreme to the next. Let's see what happens. Ronnie, no contact from the Sagittarius. Should I keep him blocked? Cards indicate you should. The card, well, 70% chance if you keep him blocked, Wheel of Fortune's in reverse, which is kind of unlucky. If you want to hear from him, I would say unblock him. That's what I would do. If you don't want to hear from him, then leave him blocked. Love tea. Will I pass my pathophysiology exam? Yes, I believe you will. Adriana, what will he want? What will he want? What will he want? The communication comes in out of the blue because he's feeling confident and successful. He's going to want to, well, he's got choices around him. And the Seven of Pentacles, like he may feel like, hey, I put in a whole lot of hard work and I didn't see a payoff. Or you could be feeling like that. I think he comes in testing the water to see where you're at. But the Knight of Cups is here, which could be a romantic connection. At the point that he reaches out, you may be unprepared or you may have moved on with your life. But let's see what happens. I think he comes in kind of testing the water to see how you're going to receive him. And then he takes it from there. Rocky, should I contact Robert or wait until he contacts me? Okay, should I contact Robert? I would reach out. I wouldn't wait. Sister, what is that friend feeling towards me? Maybe feeling hurt. Could be feeling hurt by the situation. Okay, that friend thinks that you're very grounded, stable, and reliable, and with the Lover's card, I would say thinks very highly of you or feels like you guys have a soulmate connection or that you understand one another. I would say that with the Magician, you could change the situation for the better. You have the ability to do so in the near future. I think that she thinks that you're intelligent, intuitive, grounded, stable, sincere. But I think her problems kind of lie with, she wants immediate gratification. So she wants you to do what she wants you to do in the moment she wants you to do it. And if you don't, then she has no use for you. Not just you, but she does it to everyone. I think she cares about you, but I think that she can be very selfish. Leslie, bringing the passion, anything else to increase my car sales, okay? You're being guided by the divine. You have the Knight of Cups, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. You've got, like, divine beings helping you. Seven of Cups, you should have some choices. I would say focus on positivity because you're being guided by the divine, and I wouldn't be surprised if you made a couple of nice sales this week or this weekend. Focus on positivity. And you know what I would do if you have one? Carry a piece of citrine in your left pocket or in your left hand. You could use green aventurine too, but citrine I think is better. If you have both, use both. MM. Does Jay regret choosing another love interest over me? I don't see any regret right now. I don't know where you guys are in this situation, but it looks like their life has moved forward, and that's where they are right now. Leslie, advice for helping my sons. Be prepared, be grounded. Be well balanced, be loving, but don't be afraid to give a little bit of tough love. You've got the Magician here, the ability to help them. You've also have, you should be making good sales. You got money coming in. So financially, if they need help at some point, you may be able to help them with that as well. Once again, be kind, be prepared, be strong, hold your ground, a little bit of tough love. They may need a little tough love. What the heck? Emma, will Philip regret not going out with me? I don't see regret in the near future. It looks like he's not ready. He's insecure. He's unstable, and he's a little bit weak. So he's not feeling regret. He almost kind of feels relief. It's not something that he's either ready for. I don't think the two of you were either on the same page, or he wasn't ready for what you were ready for, and not going out with you is sort of relieving to him at this point because he wasn't ready. Susie, why am I thinking about him today after everything? Well, you're not over the situation yet. It's going to take a little bit of time. I don't think that that's abnormal. Like, I think that that's actually very normal. I mean, just because somebody has done something terrible, just because somebody has done something painful or hurtful, doesn't mean that we can, like, shut our feelings off. You know, people do shitty things to one another every day, and you can't, it's not so easy to just shut your feelings off. It takes time to get over that. Some days are easier than others. It's the same thing when somebody dies, I feel. I used to have this conversation with my friend all the time that sometimes we would think that, like, it would have been easier if the motherfucker died because I would have gotten over that faster. And I totally, like, I understand that. It's like if somebody dies, they're gone, and you know that you mourn that loss. Once you mourn it, it's over. But when somebody is still alive and you haven't moved on with your life, it's like there's always that piece that's like, but remember when things were good. Remember when he was nice to me. I remember when, I first met him, how I felt. So you kind of have to go through all of that, like, healing, and okay, it was what it was when it was, but this is the reality of the situation now. It's unfortunate that everybody always puts their best foot forward in the beginning, and it takes time before you see their true colors, and then once you see them, it's really hard sometimes to just shut down your emotions and be like, okay, you're an asshole, or you didn't call me back, or you blew me off, or whatever, so now I'm done with you. I think we always want that excuse, or we always want to, well, maybe something happened to them. Maybe things will change, right? I think we all hold on to that hope. So you're not the only one. I think most of us have lived through something, maybe not as extreme, but it's hard to shut down your feelings. And I think you have to just give that a little bit of space and allow it. Be sad, be upset, cry over it. It's okay because you're going to mourn it and you'll get past it. And when you look back on it, a month from now or 3 months from now, you'll see how far you've come, and you'll be like, you know what, I didn't really want that anyway, because nobody wants to be mistreated, but yet for some reason, like, we sometimes have a hard time getting past it, and I think it's totally normal. It does look like you are moving forward with your life. It also looks like the regret that you're feeling right now, or the, hey, I put in a whole lot of hard work and this is what I got, that's moving into the past. So the healing process has begun. The sun is in reverse. You're not there yet, but it's coming. So just kind of hang in there. It's okay to think about him. It's okay to be sad. All of that bullshit is fine as long as you keep doing the work to move past it and you don't go back, especially to somebody who's been abusive. I mean, look, there's all kinds of levels of abuse, but for somebody to be physically abusive and steal your things and everything else, like, that's just of a different level. And I think you are in the process of moving forward with your life. It's just not easy. It's not easy. Oh, thank you, Leslie. Good luck. Lamore, what do I need to know? Life is moving forward. Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. Ten of Wands is in reverse. The weight of the world is melting off your shoulders and anxiety is moving into the past. As we move into the spring, you may be walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And with that, new opportunities come in. Air sign comes in. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Six of Swords, moving on to greener pastures. Ace of Swords, cutting through bullshit. Two of Cups. If you're not in a romantic relationship right now, you could find yourself in one this spring. If you are right now, I would say with the Two of Cups, things could be improving. How does he feel? How does he feel about the Jay situation with the other girl? How does he feel about Jay's situation with the other girl? Angry. I don't know what the situation is, but Seven of Pentacles says, I've put in a whole lot of hard work. I didn't see a payoff. Five of Swords is anger or an argument. Six of Wands in reverse feels a little bit unsuccessful. And the Moon is in reverse. There's secrets around the situation that will be revealed. Ronnie, he's going to stay blocked. Okay, what's next for me? The Knight of Cups. New romantic interest comes in. Could be an earth sign with the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Disappointment moves into the past. But this keeps showing up. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Growth and transformation comes in around your love life. Ace of Swords, you're not standing for bullshit. So if he doesn't get his act together, you're leaving for the earth sign. That's going to be too bad for him. You got a new beginning coming in. I used to wish that my ex dropped dead. Yeah, I totally get it. I totally get it. And it's bizarre. Like I've told the story a million times about my friend who dated that guy. I think she started dating him at 19. Never had a boyfriend in high school, or really, you know, it was nothing significant. She said that when she met him, she thought, right, once they started dating, this was one thing that was so interesting. She's like, you know, I waited my whole life to have a boyfriend, and I really thought that I would be happier than I was in that relationship. She said the first couple of years, at this point, her and I weren't friends. I was friends with her younger sister. And, you know, like when you're that age, us being 5 years younger was a lot. So she was like 19, we were like 14 or 15. Like that was a big difference. So I didn't know her at this point. But it's like after we became friends as we got older, I want to say she dated him until she was like 22 or 23. And I mean, planning on getting married, looking at engagement rings, looking at houses. And she said that she knew the whole time she was going through all these motions that she didn't want to marry him. She broke up with him. And she said that at the time I broke up with him, she's like, everything he did drove me insane. The way that he would breathe, the way that the way he sat on the couch, everything about him, she said, just made her like disgusted. She breaks up with him, and then 2 weeks later they get back together, and then he breaks up with her at another point, and she fell into a depression like you wouldn't believe, like 2 years depressed. She didn't want to be with him. She broke up with him. She said to me, she goes, Danny, the way that he used to breathe, I wanted to stab him in the throat. She's like, but when he broke up with me, I was devastated. I mean, I remember at the time when they broke up, I was friends with her sister, and her sister was like, my parents don't know what to do with her. She won't go to work. She can't hold a job. She goes out drinking with her friends every night. She comes home drunk, throwing up. I mean, she didn't want to be with him. But, you know, for her, like she said, she's like, I just had this feeling that if things ended with him, I would never be with anyone again. So that was, it was more of like she was mourning the fact that she was never going to be in a relationship with anyone again than she was mourning the relationship with him and or him as a person. And then she said, she's like, I knew I didn't want to marry him. I knew I didn't want to be with him. We would have been miserable, but I couldn't. She didn't date anyone for like 12 years. I'm not even kidding. It was a really long time. And then she met someone and she got married. So it's like, this isn't the end of the world for anybody that's going through it. It just feels like it. It's not the end of the world. Love tea. Ricky's feelings for me. I would say that he thinks that you're very strong, has a lot of respect for you. Um, the Chariot is in reverse, which may indicate that things are not moving forward between the two of you yet. But it still feels like he thinks that you're very strong. He thinks that he's got a lot of respect for you. Thinks that you're kind, caring, sincere. But there is disappointment around the situation. Seven of Cups is in reverse. You may feel like you don't have a lot of choices. I would suggest listening to your intuition. Doesn't look like things move forward, even though this person does have respect for you, thinks that you're kind, caring, strong, courageous, and loyal. Was J and D, the other girl, ever serious about each other? Yeah. Yeah, Knight of Cups, the Four of Wands, and Justice, I would say, yeah, they were serious at one point. Lala, will I be in my apartment this weekend? Okay, will I be in my apartment by this weekend? I'm not convinced you're going to be in the apartment this weekend. No, it may take a little longer. Jay, why hasn't Amy been working? I haven't seen her in 2 weeks. You're going to find out. Moon is in reverse. The secret will be revealed. Looks like she's holding herself back. Rest, relaxation, self-care. I don't know if she had vacation time or she took time. You're going to find out with the moon in reverse exactly what went on. I think she's still working there. I would say she either requested time off and that's why you haven't seen her. I wonder if she's sick. I wonder if she's sick. You're going to find out with the moon in reverse. I think she still works there. I'm not seeing her move on. So I think she's still an employee. I don't think it's a vacation. I'm going to say maybe she's out sick. Or maybe she, you know what? Maybe she was exposed when she had a quarantine. Yeah, you're going to find out what it is. And I don't think that I don't think that she left the company. I think she's still working there. I wouldn't be surprised if it's some kind of quarantine crap. You know, like she was exposed or she had to get the results back from a test before she can come back to work. Something of that nature. Love, will the Leo reach out to me anytime soon? I don't think it's going to be that soon, no. Virgo, good things coming in from me. World is at your feet when somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to refuse. Feeling prepared for some good luck coming in. Taurus comes in that may be of significant, and a wish comes true. Yeah, you got good things happening. Love. Should I reach out to the Leo or is it over? Should I reach out to the Leo? I would reach out. I would reach out. Yeah. Love T. Ricky's actions towards me. I don't see all that much. I don't know where you guys are. Balance comes back, but I don't see communication coming in. I don't know how often you communicate. And there's no love here. I'm not seeing any love. It's like balance comes in. The Queen of Swords could be a little bit of sharp energy. Eight of Cups, he could be pulling his energy back, or his energy may be elsewhere. I don't know where you guys are in this situation, but I don't know that the two of you are on the same page right now. I would say keep your options open. You have a Leo coming in here. Did you say he was a Leo? You got a Leo coming in. If he's not a Leo, there's a Leo coming in. And I don't see any communication, but there does look like there's a lot of disappointment around this connection. MM. Out of Jay's relationship with the other girl. Outcome of Jay's relationship with the other girl. It looks like they're in a relationship. Are they still in a relationship? It looks like their relationship moves forward. I mean, that's really all I can say. If they're in a committed relationship right now, that's where it is. The Magician is here, which means that they could manifest more. The Wheel of Fortune is here. There's good luck around it. I can't tell you it's going to last forever, but I don't see a breakup right now either. Emily, single love reading. Disappointment moves into the past. Anxiety moves into the past. The Empress. Love, money, abundance, fertility shows up. Be careful with that card if you don't want children. You have a new beginning coming in with a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It could be a Leo. If it's not a Leo and it's another fire sign, the relationship would be very strong. Your perseverance around love pays off. You're being guided by the divine. Hang in there. Good things are coming. Virgo, general reading. You might need to have some patience, especially when it comes to a love connection or a love relationship. Balance and stability comes in around finances and money. Listen to your intuition. You're no longer holding yourself back, but a disappointment around love is going to move into the past. Moving forward, I would say you got a water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you're no longer feeling like you're stuck. Looks like you do have a wish. Put it out into the universe. Capricorn comes in, that's of significance, and the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Focus on what you want more of. Love, how does Leo feel about me? He's cut off contact and won't let me communicate to work things out. I get the feeling he doesn't care or doesn't respect me. Well, you know, if somebody is cut off contact and they don't want to talk, like, you kind of have to respect that. If you don't respect it, you're just going to build resistance around the situation. If somebody's making it clear to you that they don't want to talk to you right now, like, they have that right. You know what I mean? Like, I always tell people, look, don't block someone if you really want them in your life. And I find that women play those games more than men do. Men don't usually play games like that. Women are like, I'm going to block him. Is he going to come in on a white horse and climb up my window, you know, with a ladder and bring me flowers? It's like, no, you blocked him, so he's going to fuck off. Because men are like, very like, okay, this is what it says, this is what it is. Where women are like, well, what do you think he meant? You know? So like men and women tend to act differently. If he does not want to be in communication with you right now, I can't suggest you trying to communicate with him, because that's just going to piss him off, and it's going to build a lot of resistance and a lot of resentment. Like imagine somebody who is forcing themselves on you that you don't want to talk to right now for whatever the reason is. Like it builds resentment. My grandmother was very narcissistic. She would start calling here on Saturday morning at 8 o'clock. She would call until I answered. If I didn't answer, she would show up here. I resented her for that. It didn't make me want to be with her more. So the best thing that you can do is give this person the space that they need and move on. Right now, doesn't mean that that's going to be forever, but sometimes people need a little bit of space. And if he doesn't want to talk to you, then you got to kind of give him that. Yeah, see, look, he's argumentative. He feels like either he's been treated unfairly, that he doesn't have a lot of choices, and he's lost ambition around this situation. He's got the King of Swords here, and he's walked away. Like, you got to respect where he's coming from. Otherwise, it's just going to make matters worse. Emanuela, love reading. You may be feeling undecided. You've got an Aries coming in that may be a very strong character. Maybe you're feeling undecided about them. The Sun is in reverse, which means you have happiness coming to your love life. It just may take a little bit of time to get there. No longer holding yourself back, even if you are undecided. There's also an air sign coming in. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Maybe that's where the indecision is. Maybe you're not sure if you want to go with the Aries or the air sign, but it does look like there's long-term potential coming to your love life. So whatever decision you make, there's long-term potential around that relationship. Now, if you're in a relationship right now, I would say you may be undecided. If you're undecided about what you want to do in your current relationship, give it a little bit of time. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. But with the Four of Wands, I would say there's long-term potential around it. A little more health. You may be feeling a little bit burdened by health, or questioning health, or concerned. You've got choices. Balance comes back to your life, and the hard work that you put into your health will pay off. It does look like you have growth and transformation coming in, and the Magician, which is the ability to manifest better health or get a handle on your health issues. But with all this being said, I would always tell you to go see a doctor and make sure that you're under doctor's care if you do have some sort of a chronic illness. With the Death card and the Magician, you should have the ability to control a lot of it yourself. Like, let's just say, for example, high blood pressure or diabetes. Diet and exercise may help more than, you know, it may help enough where you don't need medication. But I would still make sure that you're checking in with the doctor. Love, will the Leo and I ever reconcile? I don't see reconciliation coming in right now. I mean, I can't say never because, you know, we have a whole lifetime ahead of us, but I don't see reconciliation happening right now. Back up to the top. Etika, will I become famous in the far future? I'm an Aquarius. Okay, is fame coming in for the Aquarius? I don't see fame. I'm only getting a 33% chance, which isn't terrible because there's still opportunity for fame, but it may be really far down the line. Maybe that's why it's coming up so low. Vicky, general for next week. You could be starting a new journey when somebody comes in and makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Could be with the Cancer, could be with the Sagittarius. It looks like life seems to move forward next week. Feeling successful next week, money comes in. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. No longer holding yourself back. Life starts to move on. That's life. Is A, who's a Taurus, into me romantically? What does he think of me currently? Okay, let's see. I would say he's got a little interest, or at least it's crossed his mind. He seems to think that you're very grounded, stable, attractive, kind, caring, sincere, intelligent, and has a lot of respect for you. Sonia, what's the outcome I will have for the exam that I take the 3rd of this coming April? Okay, how am I going to do on the exam April 3rd? Your perseverance brings you to the top of the mountain. You should do well. Anukriti. Oh, I skipped. Let me do Anukriti and then I'll go to Love You Sunshine. General for the near future. Got a Taurus coming in that could be of significance and a wish. Put it out into the universe. It could be a new romantic connection. Looks like you have a Virgo here too. It also looks like you have money coming in with the 9 of Pentacles, and disappointment around love moves into the past as your life starts to move forward. The 6 of Wands. Success comes in around a new business relationship where you're feeling well compensated and well respected. Love You Sunshine. I'm taking this guy who's a Cancer. I'm talking to this guy who's Cancer. Where do you see it going? It's moving forward. What'd you say? He was a Cancer? Here you go. There's the Cancer. That may come in with an offer that would be hard to turn down. Burden seems to slip off your shoulders. Disappointment moves into the past as this relationship moves towards happiness. I would give it a chance. It looks pretty good. Love. Leo's current thoughts about me. Does he think of me? I would say that he does think of you, but he wants space. He feels angry and aggravated. I don't know what happened between the two of you, but he's got stress around the situation. 4 of Wands is in reverse. The Queen of Cups is in reverse. 6 of Cups is in reverse. He's not looking back on the past fondly. I don't know what happened, but he wants space and he's angry. I don't know what happened, but that's what comes up. MM, was Jay ever serious with me when we were together? Yeah. Yeah, when you were together, he was serious about you. J, general. Queen of Cups, water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer comes in with long-term potential. Six of Cups, somebody from your past could be returning. The Nine of Swords in reverse, anxiety is starting to move into the past. It also looks like the Hangman's in reverse, your life is starting to move forward. You got a soulmate connection on the horizon, and with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, paying off a bill of debt or a loan makes you feel relief. Love cup here is full, and so is the Ace of Wands. Love and passion could be coming in. Bernard, what are M's true intentions? I think that this person is looking for the relationship to strengthen. The King of Cups, his intentions would be, they would be pretty pure. That's like loving, kind, caring, sincere, honest, humble kind of person. The Hierophant is here, and the Fool. There could be a new journey that leads to commitment in the near future. Three of Wands is in reverse. So either you or M may be feeling like, I'm no longer waiting for my ship to come in. Things finally are going to start to move forward for me. I would give this a chance. I think things are going to move forward for the two of you. Little Luna, I'll meet my next partner through job. Sagittarius, okay. It's my next partner, Sagittarius, that I meet through my job. Could be, yeah, 70% chance, yes, you will meet a Sagittarius through work. MM, are you free today for a personal reading? How much do you charge? If you go to the community page, the current prices are there. If you want like a video or email, I could do them anytime today. A Zoom one, I think that I have somebody tonight at 10 because she emailed me this morning. So I don't know if I can do a Zoom. I could do a video, but I don't know if I can do a Zoom. But I could do Zoom tomorrow if you need. Usually the times that I try to schedule Zoom is when she's sleeping in the afternoon, like 2 or 3, and then before I go live at night. So you can email me. I don't know what the prices are. Put them on the community page. Depends what you're looking for. And if you, and for anyone, if you're looking for like a video or a email read, and you send me an email, don't be afraid to like send the email with like what's going on, because I personally feel like I can apply the cards to the situation better when I kind of have an idea of what's happening. So sometimes people are like, well, I don't want to write a novel, or you could send a voice note. I don't care, I'll listen to it, because I just feel like when you kind of have an idea of what's happening in the situation, it's easier to apply the cards that way. So anyway, sister, it's been 6.5 months since I reached out to S. I have no idea what's going on with him, and what does he feel towards the situation? Okay. He feels uprooted, burdened. I don't think that he can believe that you've gone this long without reaching out to him. I think he's curious to know what's going on with you, where you've been. He feels like either there's been bad timing around the situation, or like the love has run out. I think that he doesn't think you care about him anymore. Yeah, it's driving him a little crazy, because he always felt like you were really into him and that you really cared for him, and now it's like he feels almost like you disappeared, and it makes him feel burdened. Feels like the love has run out. It feels like your life has moved on. That's how he feels. And that's the thing. It's like, in a bizarre way, he feels like your life will move on without him. But his life doesn't move on without you, because no matter what's gone on in his life, you're still there. You know what I mean? Like, if you move on, you'll move on. And I think that scares him, whether he wants to admit that or not. And I think he fears that that's what happened. Zara, Themis the Taurus sent me a message that he is thinking of me. I replied to him today. What else is coming up for him? Well, the Seven of Swords is here, which can indicate that he either has been feeling betrayed by someone or something, or he's been hurt by something. Could be why he's reaching out to you. He feels like he's got a long road ahead of him. He may have recently gone through something and he wants to see what else is going on. There is cause for celebration and more communication coming in around the situation, but he's got other people around him as well. Even if things haven't worked out the way he wanted, or maybe who the hell knows what went on, I would be afraid that you would find yourself in a third-party situation with this guy. So I would be very careful because the Tower is here and the Star is in reverse. I would be careful with him. But I think you're going to hear from him again soon. Jay, I got clarity with the UPS situation. What's next? Oh, that's excellent. So did you get a start date or no? What's next? I feel better, Zara. I'll see you tomorrow. New adventure. Things move forward. Strength. I think that you should be starting. Did they give you a date? They may give you a date like quick. Growth and transformation comes to this situation. You know, like you may hear, hey, you're going to start, like relatively soon you may hear, hey, a starting date is, you know, April 1st, whatever. I think that's coming next. Angel, Elisa and I love reading. Might be feeling a little disappointed in the situation. You could be feeling like it's a little bit weak. I would give it a little bit of time. You've got the Fool here. You could be starting a new journey and feeling like she's giving you a little bit more respect, or mutual respect comes in around growth and transformation. It's going to take time. I would try to establish a friendship with her, being guided by the divine. Establish a friendship with her first, and you have a better chance of things moving forward. Seven of Pentacles. See, Seven of Pentacles is like feeling like I've put in a lot of hard work, but I haven't seen much of a payoff. I don't know if you and her are on the same page. Like, I don't think that she's made the connection that you're interested in her. And I wouldn't do anything like crazy overboard because I think that that may scare her, or she may be overwhelmed by that. I would try to become a little bit more friendly with her first, and then I would very casually ask her to either go for coffee or go to the park or go for a walk or something like that. And I think things could move forward. Maggie, our thoughts and true emotions towards me. Well, this person thinks that you're grounded and stable, but the Hangman and the Two of Swords is kind of keeping them in a predicament of not really doing anything to make this move forward yet because I haven't made the decision and I'm feeling very unsuccessful. I would say that the Three of Cups is in reverse. There also could be third-party interference around this situation. Lovers is in reverse. Looks like things are a little bit messy right now with this person. The good news is that at some point things change for the better quickly. I wouldn't sit around and wait for that because it could be down the road. But right now, it doesn't look like they're coming forward enough for me to say that this is moving forward. You do have a fire sign that comes in here with the Love Cup full, who's very ambitious. And the sun comes out over that fire sign. So I would keep your options open. Hollow Scream, 111. Sashi is my studio. Oh, shit, it disappeared. Hang on. Is my studio relationship ended for real? We're both Geminis. Okay. Is this relationship with the two Geminis ended for good? You have a small chance that this relationship could be saved. I would give it a little bit of time. I wouldn't rush right now and try to fix things. Maybe give it a couple of days, maybe even a week, and then reach out to this person and see if you guys can have a conversation. Enos, what's coming towards me in S in love? It's kind of like, you know, like the Four of Cups is sort of stagnant energy, but then all of a sudden the Eight of Wands is like, now all of a sudden things change for the better quickly. Seven of Cups, you're going to have choices, and I don't think that this person moves forward fast enough for you. There's an Aries here. If he's an Aries, I would say give him time. Give it a couple of weeks. If he's not an Aries, I would say that you may be feeling like, hey, put in a lot of effort and I didn't see much of a payoff. If he is an Aries, give him a little bit more time. Let's see if he can light a fire underneath his butt. Otherwise, you do have a soulmate connection coming in. You have feeling like, hey, I've made it to the top of the mountain. New romance comes in. I'm no longer feeling stuck around a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But I think that person that comes in is somebody new. Samantha, General. Knight of Cups, rekindling a relationship or a new romance is on the horizon. No longer feeling stuck, feeling like finally life is moving forward. You got a new journey on the horizon and feeling like, you know what? I've made it to the top of the mountain. Finally, I can breathe a sigh of relief. The Four of Swords, taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Queen of Swords, not afraid to assert your strong side when you need to. That actually standing up for yourself and being a little bit bitchy at moments will make a wish come true. Don't be afraid to put it out into the universe. Anxiety moves into the past. A little bit more financial stability is coming in. It also looks like feeling successful around a new business endeavor brings the world to your feet. Enos, what's coming towards me for the rest of the month? Four of Cups is in reverse. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Seven of Swords in reverse. A betrayal or a hurt is moving into the past. Growth and transformation comes to you as a person, but you might feel like when it comes to love, nothing is really moving forward fast enough for you. It's kind of like slow and steady wins the race, which is okay. You do have money coming in. Six of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Respect around work and being well compensated. Taurus comes in before the end of the month. And you've got the Three of Swords in reverse, which can indicate a disappointment, or it also could be like a heartbreak that's moving into the past. You might be feeling disappointed because you have the Three of Wands here, which can indicate feeling a little bit like I'm sitting around here waiting for my ship to come in and nothing is happening. That energy is going to shift pretty soon as we get into April. Sandy A, what's coming towards me? Ten of Cups, you're heading towards all 10 cups being full. You got some money coming in. Life changes for the better for you quickly. You've got communication coming in out of the clear blue sky with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and I'm no longer waiting for my ship to come in. Life is moving forward for you. Angel 11 is Yatin missing me. Yes. I would say yes. Karma, good vibes. Will I meet my crush and date him this year or next year? Will I meet my crush and date him this year? Could happen for you this year. 70% chance, yes. Harmony A, is it a good thing that I ended things with K, the Scorpio? Yes. I don't know what's going on, but the cards indicate yes, you did the right thing. Cinnamon this weekend. Earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A little bit of financial stability finds its way to you. And the Seven of Wands, feeling like your persistence pays off, especially around finances. You may not be feeling that great about love. The Two of Cups is in reverse. There could be a breakup or a disappointment or an upset on the horizon. Six of Cups in reverse, not looking back on the past fondly, and the Moon is in reverse. The secrets will all be revealed. The Death card is in reverse. You may feel like nothing is changing. But however, the Sun comes out, which means happiness will find its way to you. Before the end of the weekend, something may happen that makes you happy. Nav, general love for the rest of March. Oh, lovers, there you go. Soulmate connection comes in. After regret, let go of regret and negativity. Be careful that you're not trying to control or manipulate something. Let it happen on its own. When you walk away from something that no longer serves you, a soulmate comes in. Looks like it's new energy that could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Via general. Four of Pentacles, feeling a little bit more financially stable and secure. Ten of Wands in reverse, feeling a little bit less burdened. Nine of Cups, you got a new love interest coming in or rekindling a current relationship. Hangman's in reverse, things are moving forward. The Fool, starting a new journey. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer comes in of significance. Listen to your intuition. Two of Cups, commitment on the horizon if you're not in a committed relationship. Although you may feel like you have a long road ahead of you, things are moving forward for you. Jyoti, will I get a government job this year? Will I get a government job this year? Yeah, I think you will get a government job this year. Yep. Mihak. I saw the Libra in my dream. Is he thinking about and wants to contact me? Contact coming in from the Libra. I don't see contact coming in right now. No, not right now. Summer, may I ask how the Leo current energy towards Leo's current energy towards summer? Love cup is full. Not bad. Communication could be coming in too around that Leo. Benita, does Christopher know my current home address? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Butterfly, should I trust MJ? Should I trust MJ? For the most part, I think this person's pretty trustworthy, yeah. Angie, will E be okay with the fact that I'm moving on? Yeah. It may take a minute, but yeah, they'll be okay. RJ, does my crush have feelings for me? Maybe a little bit. They may be starting, but I can't say that they have strong feelings just yet. Not yet. Eve, may I have a general for April? Perseverance pays off. No longer holding yourself back. It may be slow and steady wins the race, but you got money coming in. Finances are improving in April. Listen to your intuition. The hard work you've put into business, career, work, school, whatever it is you do all day is coming back to you. It also looks like you could have communication that comes in from an old friend from the past, possibly in Aries. YouTube user. And the Pisces feelings for me, no contact, and I'm keeping my distance. They're undecided. They've got indecision around them, and the Hermit is in reverse, so I don't see contact coming in anytime soon. It does look like they're lacking perseverance and they're lacking ambition around this situation, so keeping your distance would definitely be suggested. I don't see any love here right now. This person just may need time, but it looks like right now the best thing you can do would be to keep some distance, because it doesn't look like they're in the headspace of wanting to reconcile or for things to move forward. Summertime sadness. Is Jay in love with another woman? I have a crush on him. I think he is interested in someone else, but that doesn't necessarily mean that he wouldn't be interested in you. Maybe, who knows what's happening in that situation. I don't see him in a relationship, but let me just take a quick look. I don't see him in a relationship right now, but it does look like he has interest in someone else, which doesn't really mean anything, because you can have interest in more than one person. YouTube user, new romance anytime for me. Yes, being guided by the divine makes you feel like I am no longer waiting for my ship to come in. Letting go of negativity and regret will help your life to move forward with good luck. Sagittarius comes in. Scorpio comes in. Growth and transformation comes in around your love life. When you let go of the past, you'll have choices. Virgo comes in as well. You're going to have choices. Maria, will I get contacted from Discovery for the internship I applied to? This is from Maria Maldonado, because I know we have more than one Maria. Yes, I think you will be contacted. Pink Doll, will I succeed if I go to Germany or just suffer? That's terrible. Will I succeed if I go to Germany? I think you're going to succeed. Sepia, I don't see the question yet. Let me do Miss Billy for a love read. Got some good karma coming back to your love life. You got some respect here coming in. If you're in a relationship, you should be feeling in the near future like you're both putting in what you're getting out of it, very well balanced. If you're not in a relationship right now, you have an earth sign coming in towards Capricorn, Virgo. It also looks like you have a little adventure coming in. You might need to be patient if you're in a relationship for us to get to this place where you're finally feeling like it's balanced and like things are moving forward. If you're not in a relationship, that card can indicate that also a Sagittarius is coming in. Does look like you'll be starting a new journey around love, whether you're in a relationship or not. There's new opportunity coming in, feeling prepared for your relationship or your current love life to move forward with romance. Long-term potential coming in too. Sepia, what should happen with Siobhan the Virgo? Because when, wait a second. What should happen with Siobhan the Virgo and our relationship? Because when sick, she calls me needing fix, and it's not cool. Let's see. Here's the Virgo. The Virgo looks like they want their life to move forward, and they have the Four of Wands here and the Sun. So they have the ability to get their act together and pretty quickly if they set their mind to it. I would say if you feel like this person is burdening you or weighing you down, that it may be time to cut ties. The Hangman is here. So the Virgo may be holding you back. But it looks like this Virgo has got the opportunity for happiness and like getting their life in order. I don't know. You may want to have a conversation with the Virgo about this. I mean, if they don't listen to what you have to say, then you may have to decide to cut them off. Maybe that's what gets them, is, you know, the help that they need. Moonlight, when will I see N again? It could take a while. It may not be anytime soon. Like I get 7 of spades, which could be 7 weeks. The spades may not be until the fall, or the 7 could be the month of July. I don't know how often you see this person, but I would say as soon as 7 days from now, if you see them frequently. If you don't see them frequently, it may take time. Erica, what will happen with my brother Y and my family? Okay. What will happen with my brother Y and my family? Okay, I don't know what's going on in this situation, but this is what it looks like. Hermit here is in reverse. So when the Hermit is in reverse, it's like when somebody isolates themselves or doesn't tell you what's going on because they don't want to hear it. You know, it's like the kind of situation where the Hermit in reverse knows they did something wrong, but they're not ready to own up to it because they don't want to hear it. They know that they're wrong, but they're not going to take responsibility, so I'm just not going to talk right now. It does look like you may need to have a little bit of patience around this situation and then be prepared for things to sort of work themselves out. Justice is here. There's good luck around the situation or good karma coming back to it. It just may take time. It might not happen fast, but if there's like a big family problem that needs to be ironed out, the end result is it gets ironed out. There may be burden around the situation. There may be a big disaster that happens first, but at the end of the day, things should work themselves out. Mustafa, how will my spring break be? Should be good. Listen to your intuition. You've got the Hangman in reverse. Things are moving forward. Wheel of Fortune. You got good luck around you. Rest, relaxation, and self-care, and growth and transformation coming to you. It should be good. Good time. Jay, I ignored a phone call from FedEx yesterday because I pretty much already agreed to work for UPS, and it's much closer to home. How'd they feel about me not returning their phone call? They think that you got another job. That's what they think. Page of Pentacles, they think you're focused on something else. And I don't think they're going to try again. But I think that you're right. If UPS is closer and you've already locked it in, then may as well ignore them. I mean, they made you wait long enough. Too bad for them. Sana, will S the Aries contact me? I just want to know, what will his acts be towards me? Okay, is S the Aries going to contact me? I don't see communication coming in right now. I don't know, you may be feeling betrayed or hurt by this person, and it doesn't look like they're doing anything to change that at this point. I'd give it a little bit of time. I would continue on with your life, and let's see what happens when the energy shifts. You know, when you stop thinking about it and the energy around the situation shifts, that's when you may hear from this person. You know what? I have Sepia on Instagram. Let's see. I just sent her a text. Tatiana, may I have oh, the PayPal link should be in the description box. Tatiana, what is the lesson should I learn from meeting the Leo? I'm an Aries, no contact. What is the lesson that I should learn? Okay, so this situation here looks like the Hermit is in reverse, which if this person is not talking to you, it's because they know that they're wrong and they don't want to hear it. So it's like when the Hermit is in reverse, like the best way I can describe this is like, it's like when you're on a diet and like you say to somebody, well, I didn't lose any weight, but you don't tell them that you ate the cheesecake because you don't want to hear, well, what the fuck did you eat the cheesecake for? Right? Like this is like, I'm not telling my best friend that I slept with my ex-boyfriend because I don't want to hear it. So that's what the Hermit in reverse is. So this person knows damn well that whatever they did was wrong. They don't want to hear it. Now, with all of that, there's a tower around the situation. I don't know if this already happened or if you're still going through it, but it's caused burden. And slow and steady wins the race to get out of it. I think, okay, with the Six of Swords, I would say that the lesson would be that it's time to move on, or knowing when to move on, knowing when to cut your losses and just walk away. Even if you don't have the closure, or you don't, there's never closure. Closure doesn't exist. But if you don't have the last word, or you can't fully express yourself because this person isn't giving it to you, knowing that when you have to walk away, when it's time to walk away, do what you need to do to take care of yourself, and don't worry about the other person, whoever it is in the moment. That's the best way I can say. I don't really know what happened in the situation. It just looks like it was messy. Um, Sonal, no, I never did one for you. Blister, no, I didn't do one for you either. Damn, I didn't do one for. I see there's super chat, but I don't see the question yet. Mm, Anybody else here that I haven't gotten to? Let me do Caribbean. Caribbean General. You've got respect and balance coming in. Six of Pentacles is usually a work-related thing, work or school, but it can be any relationship where you get out what you put into it. It feels like the world is at your feet and you're no longer holding yourself back. Page of Pentacles, you may be starting a new business. Feeling like I've made it to the top of the mountain. Somebody from your past returns. Could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Gabs, what is the current energy between me and Chantel Thomas? Burdened. Okay, it's interesting, okay, because the first thing that comes up around the two of you is burdened. But it also comes up, there's ambition around this situation, and there could be long-term potential, especially when it comes to stability or finances. I don't know what the relationship between the two of you is, but being guided by the divine, but the Fool is in reverse, which can indicate that something needs to come out around the situation before your relationship can move forward. And it doesn't matter what kind of a relationship it is. Four of Pentacles, possibly a money or work relationship. Whatever it is, being guided by the divine, the truth is going to come out, or something gets revealed that needs to be revealed before your relationship can move forward. Four of Wands, there would be potential for your relationship to move forward. Doesn't matter what kind of relationship it is. Balance comes back. You might need to take time away, rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may have a clearer way of looking at this situation. I would be careful with this person with the Ten of Wands, because I think that there's burden, and I'm wondering if this person may even be a little bit jealous or envious of you. So I would be very careful as far as that's concerned. I think that inevitably you guys work it out. I know that might sound a little bit crazy, but it does look like you could work it out. It's almost like there may be envy and jealousy around the situation until the Fool in reverse gets revealed, and then you guys are kind of on the same team working together. I hope that helps. Thank you very much. Sepia, my question is to leave my friend alone for good because she's obviously harboring some fucked up thinking towards me, which is devastating for me. I would distance yourself from the situation. Yeah, that's what I would do. I would distance yourself a little bit from her. Damn Dreamer. Finances, I feel stagnant. Okay, let's see. Nine of Pentacles. Money should be flowing to you. Maybe you're a little stagnant now, but as we start to move forward, you've got ambition coming in around money. The world is at your feet. Six of Pentacles, being well respected, well compensated, and your finances move forward. That should change soon. Love and finances. Love and finances. You got the Knight of Cups here. If you're in a relationship, it rekindles. If you're not in a relationship, some new Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities comes in. Queen of Swords would be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Feeling like you're going to have choices around love. A Virgo comes in. Out of the clear blue sky, you could also have a fire sign around you if you're not with anyone right now. If you are with someone right now, choices around your current relationship, the ability to manifest new opportunities around your current relationship as it rekindles. Feeling less burdened by the weight of the world, the perseverance around your current relationship moves forward. When it comes to finances, you've got success coming in around your finances strengthening. Any disappointments around money are going to move into the past along with anxiety. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Your love and your financial life should both be moving forward nicely through the spring. Okay, if you and the Leo are fighting, I think you're going to work it out. I think it's going to wind up working out in your favor. I think that you're going to get what you want. Because you've got, anxiety keeps me drinking. No, I think it's going to work itself out because you've got the perseverance around that relationship. How about Sanch? S's real feelings towards me. It's slow and steady wins the race with this person, but you have a new beginning on the horizon. There could be success around a relationship with this person. They think that you're kind, caring, sincere, humble. They may be undecided about exactly what they want, but they care very much for you, or they think highly of you. I think things can kind of work themselves out slowly but surely if you give it a little bit of time. Oh, thank you, Dreamer. Thank you. Love you too. Thank you. Fia, I think I did yours. Did I do Fia? I think I did. How about this person? Enkata Musi. Will AB likes me and love me when he saw me? Okay. How will my crush feel about me when he sees me? Thinks that you're very intelligent. Thinks that you're strong, kind, caring, smart, successful. You got the King of Cups too. So this person would think that you're a sensitive soul, someone they could connect with. Not bad. Not bad. Simone, what's currently going on with Lamar? Well, the love cup is full, right? But yet they're feeling like they're holding themselves back and they've been hurt recently. Or if they haven't been hurt recently, a wound that they're not over is affecting their current love life or their current love situation. They could be involved with a third party situation. Now that may be what the wound is about. Maybe this person got involved in a third party situation or was with somebody who then took on a third, party. They may be feeling a little undecided about walking away. Financially, they look stable, or they have balance that comes back into their life around finances. Things change for the better quickly. 8 of Pentacles. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. It would be positive for them if they did that. I think they're okay. Oh, Dylan, you all right? I tell you to take the stairs. Well, how does Maeve M feel about me, about potentially being with me? You got the Sun here. You got the Love Cup full. You got the Ace of Pentacles. I would say that she definitely thinks about being with you in the future. Yeah, the soulmate connection here. Yeah. I think that she's thought about it before. Maybe slow and steady wins the race, but I think you got a nice shot. Gabs, how does the universe suggest I guard and protect my finances? Okay, let's see. Okay, it looks like you've got growth and transformation coming around your finances and a wish. Plus you have the Judgment card, so you're being guided by the divine. Your persistence pays off and you're no longer holding yourself back. I would protect yourself by putting stuff where nobody knows. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't let anybody know what you have, where it is. I would keep it under lock and key. Nobody needs to know anything. Even the closest people to you, they don't need to know. Money, they don't need to know what's going on in your financial life. I'm going to say this because it's always in the back of my head and I hear it over and over again, that now is the time to buy gold and silver. I keep hearing it. And what you do with that information, that's your choice. Gold and silver. I keep hearing that. It's like it plays in my head. Do I do it? No, but that's what I keep hearing. It does look like you have choices and success around finances, along with the world being at your feet, long-term potential, and good karma. But I wouldn't let anybody know what you have, and I wouldn't let anybody know anything. I'll keep it under lock and key, and if God forbid something should happen at some point, a lawyer or somebody else has the information, and then they could give it to anyone that may need to know at that point. But what's yours is yours right now, and I don't think anybody needs to know anything. So that's what I would suggest. I hope that helps. Thank you very much. Dreamer, should I continue with my video gaming streaming? Yes. All right, I'll be right with you. Yes. And you got the Magician here. Yeah, I definitely would. Okay, can we cut the super chats off so that I could take him for an OUT? W-A-L-K? Thank you. Okay, MM, I'll write you back. right, relax, Dylan. Hang on. Let me do Oreo Lover. How is Kay feeling after our breakup? They're got a little sharp energy here. They feel a little bit like nothing is changing. They're feeling a little bit mildly betrayed, but they'll get past it. They'll get past it. They got success coming in, and they may be going back to school or learning a new area of study that could kind of help them get over the heartbreak. Julia, will the Gemini come back to me? Yes, I think the Gemini is coming back. Candy, is my brother going in March or April to another country? March. April. I think in April. Did I do one for Sandy A? What's coming towards me? A Virgo's coming in. Love cup here is full, and you have a new love interest, or if you're with someone right now, a current love interest could rekindle. It looks like a well-balanced relationship where you get out of what you put into it. Feeling prepared and excited for the future, a wish comes true. Mel, an Aquarius from my past contacted me today out of the blue. What does he want? He's in a relationship with someone. Okay, what does he want? Wow, here he is. 6 of Cups, somebody from your past returns. He's undecided. He doesn't know what he wants. He is not happy with the relationship that he's in. He may be looking to see where you're at, to see if, and he's not going to hold himself back. Communication's going to pick up. He may want to entertain whether or not you're interested in him. He's got a little ambition here, and he's not thrilled with where he's at right now. The love has run out. I don't think he's happy with his situation, and he's looking to explore his options, which I think is fine. What bothers me is if you're not happy, why can't you just end it and then find someone else? Why hold on to it? But it looks like that's what he's doing. He's holding on until he, you know, is ready to jump ship. I'm not interested yet. Then I wouldn't say anything. I would just kind of let it go. Yeah, I don't know that he's happy. Maybe he was happy at one point, or maybe he was happy for a while and he got bored. Who the hell knows? I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't look like he's thrilled. That's what I can say. And maybe that's going to come out in communication with him if he reaches out again. But the Ace of Cups in reverse kind of looks like he's either over it or they're going through a rough time. All right, guys, I am going to go. Thank you all very, very much. And I will see you all tonight at probably around 10. Yeah, I mean, it could be a soulmate connection between him and his person. I mean, it's very possible that they, you know, they could go through a disaster and then find themselves together at another point. I mean, that happens. Or maybe they had already gone through it. You know, soulmate connections are a real pain in the ass, and they're usually a lot of turmoil around them. Anyhow, I'll be back on tonight, guys. Thank you all. Have a nice afternoon. They go take this guy for a walk. Bye-bye.